first, you little weasel! There's gonna be blood!
Don't try to talk and run, Drongo.
What are you doing, you thick-headed barbarian? You nearly brained me!
I'll do worse than that next time! Yes, run as fast as your girly elven feet will carry you!
What are you two doing?
Helena!
How can you fight? Have you forgotten our quest?
Yes, the amulet.
The amulet of Farador. The thing that binds us together. The ultimate prize for our fellowship. Do you want us to fail?
That elven buffoon constantly questions my leadership.
Leadership? Half the time you don't know which foot to put forward first.
I have proven myself!
I have proven myself.
There is too much at stake. If we fail at this, we lose everything. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes!
Ah!
Yes, I'd like to speak to Ellen Grantham, please. It's Julia Parsons from the Mill Health Centre. Yeah, all right. Would you give her a message, please? Ask her to call me. Yes, it is quite urgent.
Everyone's waiting.
I'll be right there. Sorry to keep you waiting, gang. I know you're all keen to know the results of the pitch for the campus surgery. And I did manage to get over my anxiety attack due to the last-minute disappearance of Nick here.
Yeah, sorry about that.
What were you thinking? Were you thinking?
I was worried about stabbing victim.
You mustn't take those kinds of risks.
Anyway, despite all of that, it went extremely well, actually. Thanks to Daniel, who was marvellous.
Oh, no.
Oh, come on, Daniel, take the credit. You deserve it. I heard that your pitch was brilliant.
Yeah, so thank you, Daniel.
Thanks for stepping in at the last minute.
Yeah, that's all well and good, but are we in with a chance?
Yeah, I think we are.
That's great. Fantastic. I don't want to put a dampener on all this optimism. But you will. It doesn't matter how good we were, if somebody else's pitch was better. The sword and the axe. There's no way you're staying in my surgery armed to the teeth.
Like we're gonna wreck the place.
Shouldn't you be at the North Pole helping Santa?
That's a different kind of elf.
My weapon is the fabled axe of the Mountain King. I fought 100 battles, slaughtered 1,000 men to win it. Its magical power is the source of my prowess. With this axe, I cannot be beaten. I will not hand it over.
Hand it over, or you'll know what slaughter really is.
What's wrong?
Right. Did you or did you not sleep with Ellen? Did you?
Let me think.
Not funny, Daniel.
No, I didn't sleep with her.
You seem to get on very well together.
Yeah, we do. But that's all it is. Look, there's nothing to worry about, okay? Our secret's safe, just like I told you yesterday.
I have got to be absolutely sure that there is no favoritism.
There isn't.
And that Ellen is not doing anything illegal behind the scenes.
Ellen wouldn't do anything like that.
This could look very dodgy to an outsider, not to mention the other people pitching. Don't you get this? This is about the reputation of this practice and mine and yours.
I understand.
It was Ellen that came to me about the campus in the first place.
I didn't push her down that path. Okay? Julia, please trust me. Everything's going to be fine.
Hello?
Name, please.
Drongo.
Name.
Drongo.
You're not going in unless I see some identification.
Clive. Clive Deakins.
Kevin Jones. Oh, there. That wasn't too hard, was it? Now take a seat, and I'll call you when it's time. And no trouble. No trouble!
I wanted to apologise about yesterday.
Yeah, I should think so.
You know, I didn't mean to leave you in the lurch.
No, well, that's the problem, isn't it? You didn't think. Not about me, not about the practice. You were just being reckless.
That's not fair.
You rushed off into a dangerous situation.
Hang on, I didn't do it to be some kind of daredevil. I wanted to help a patient.
You know, this is supposed to be a partnership. You and me.
I know.
Yeah, well, yesterday it was just me.
Look,
No, you look. Now that Joe has gone, I need you around more than ever. You could have jeopardized the entire pitch.
Daniel had my notes.
Daniel, not you. And if he hadn't come through against all the odds, well, that would have been it, wouldn't it?
You've been obsessed with this pitch ever since it came up.
This is a very important opportunity for the practice, and you know that, Nick. And I have not been obsessed.
Come on. You nearly burst a blood vessel yesterday.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Do not be downhearted, little elf brother. We are great heroes. We must overcome all obstacles in our path, even if there may be dragons. We must continue.
Shut up!
What? This is not the behaviour of a hero. You swore allegiance.
I'll swear
to the
again in a
pillar.
minute.
What is wrong with the two of you? You used to be such good friends.
Ah, my beautiful elven princess.
She is not your anything.
You think you could win her hand?
Stop bickering.
It's
It's in.
I'm going outside to keep watch.
Greetings, beauteous angel of healing.
Okay, where's the camera? Did Archie put you up to this?
Do you think this is some kind of joke?
Oh, no, they saw the rage in Lethbridge on a Saturday night. Have you been to the Muscle Bar? Not my scene, but they would love you in there.
A barbarian on a quest is an honourable pursuit.
So it's fancy dress.
There's nothing fancy about it.
Okay, don't get your skirt in a twist. Just sit down and shut up.
I like your fiery damsel.
Michelle, I was wondering if I could borrow some swabs.
Yeah, of course. Dr. Woodson, can I just have a quick word?
Mr. Deakins, the doctor will see you now.
In February, I had a cavalier, and now I've got a barbarian.
I reckon all you need's a pirate and you've got the set. Oh. Or an elf. Oh, I know.
What?
I bet you this lot are involved in Larp, live action roleplay.
Roleplay, again.
Yes, I read it in the paper last week. It's like Dungeons and Dragons, except they play it for real instead of rolling a dice in a sweaty room. So they put on the costumes and they stay in character for the duration.
And they're doing this in Lethbridge.
Next couple of days, all over town.
Okay, all set. So, what's your name?
Drongor, barbarian from the outer wastes.
That's near Stoke, isn't it? Come on, let's take a look at that leg. Goblin attack.
Something like that.
Oh, they were so sneaky. Bet you gave them what for?
Oh, the plains ran red with the blood of that foul breed.
Okay. Well, it doesn't look too bad. I'll pop a dressing on it and it should be fine. I bet you've had lots of adventures.
The legend of Drongor rings out from the snow-capped mountains of Gibril to the deep, dark forests of Shadowvale.
Tell me more.
And what is your name, my lovely?
Michelle. Warrior woman.
Ah, a woman fit for a barbarian. But a good tale of bravery needs the right setting. Perhaps over a flagon of mead at the local tavern?
Wait, don't push it, sunshine.
Any news?
Not yet.
What's wrong?
Elena is gone. What? Kidnapped. There's no other explanation.
The woman with the funny ears, she walked off.
Why?
Probably you're bickering.
Gone.
The fellowship is broken.
Oh, shut up about the fellowship.
The quest can still
Don't
take
forget
place.
about the quest. It's not important.
What?
I'm gonna get her.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing. It's just Elena.
Something has been troubling her. I could see it in her eyes. All those calls on a communication device.
She needs us, and I need her. We need her. And if you had more than muscle between your ears, you'd see that.
You're the one who drove her away.
What?
Oh, you're moaning and nagging like a little girl.
Me? I made it fun for her. Don't go putting this on me.
If you didn't question my leadership all the time,
Stop
then
it!
She's left us because of you.
No. Because of you!
Back off!
You back off!
Stop that! Stop it this instant! Vandals!
Thanks for calling back, Helen. I didn't mean to bother you.
Julia! Quick!
I'm sorry, it's a bit hectic here, yeah. Yeah, it's about our pitch yesterday. Yeah. Look, I'm really sorry, Ellen. I'm going to have to call you back. We've got a bit of a situation here. Yeah, I bet you can hear it, yeah. I'll speak to you later. Bye. What? Stop! If you don't stop this, I'm calling the police! Hey! Please, get back into reception, both of you, now! This is ridiculous.
Yeah, sorry, we appear to have an elf and a barbarian fighting it out in our surgery.
Jimmy! Hey! Hold him, Archie! Oh, please! Oh, where have all the men gone?
Thanks a bunch, Julia.
Oh. Hello. That was quick. Go on.
I think we should call the police or throw them in the dungeons, the cells, or whatever they do with them.
I think they've learnt their lesson.
Oh, give me a reason.
It's okay, Vivian, I can take it from here. Well, thankfully nobody lost their limbs.
Sorry.
We'll pay for any damages with our treasure.
Oh, yeah? Are you going to pay for all the therapy for the patients that you traumatised?
How can we call ourselves heroes?
What was all that about?
My elven princess has given up on our quest.
So you beat each other up? That's a really weird game.
No. I was the leader. I was the one in love with the elven princess.
Oh, this is all part of the role-playing thingy, isn't it?
We reached agreement on the proper way to proceed. Only this one couldn't stick by the rules.
I know what we agreed.
But then why didn't you stick to it?
All right, calm down. Vivian's still got that axe and she's itching to use it. You two have got to sort this out. It's not clever to mix a game with real life.
You fancy her?
Shut up.
Okay, where's she gone?
I'm a bit worried about Melissa.
Who?
Oh, that's Elena. Melissa Lombard.
I know her.
She's been really down recently. Really down.
Nurse Corrigan.
Hey, I met your friends, Dingo and Mula.
Drongor and Melis.
Yeah, right. They seem a bit worried about you. Should they be?
Come in.
I thought you were supposed to stay in character.
I'm not in the mood for playing along anymore.
Is that all it is? How's your dad?
Oh, you know, going through one of his rough patches.
He's drinking again. And how's he treating you?
Usual nasty mouth.
So, like you're his skivvy then?
Bellowing at me from the minute he gets up. I suppose I should be grateful he never lays a finger on me. He doesn't want a daughter, he wants a slave. I haven't got a life.
I thought you said it had gone easier.
It did, for a while. When he's sober, he's lovely. Thought I was getting better.
Are you feeling depressed again?
I think it's coming on.
Then maybe it's time we reevaluate your medication. Melissa, this whole role-playing thing...
I'm not going crazy.
I'm not saying that you are.
I like Lord of the Rings and Dungeons and Dragons, all the characters and the worlds and the magic. I always have.
Okay, that's fine. Everyone deserves a bit of fantasy in their life. As long as that's not all there is. It's not healthy if you're not dealing with things in the real world. But you can have both, though. The real world and the fantasy world. And you can be happy in both of them.
How can I deal with all this on my own? It's not like going on some quest for some stupid amulet.
But you're not on your own. There's loads of people that want to help you, like Melis. He's crazy about you, you know.
In the game?
No, really.
You're joking. No, he can't be. Is he?
So, do you fancy going on a quest then? In your game, you wouldn't walk away from a challenge, would you? So...
Well, if you're going to bully me, I suppose I could get some help. Make a few changes.
Great. Well, come on, get the rest of your costume together. We've got work to do.
Please leave a message.
Melissa, I need my dinner on for 5. Are you there?
Come on.
You're back. Princess Elena, you're back.
I could not leave you. How could you possibly succeed without me?
We could not, my princess. Without you to guide us, we would be lost.
And Melas, you are pleased to see me?
Of course.
Drongor, there's been a change of plan. The House of Geflin will not allow an elf to marry a barbarian. Our romance is doomed.
My heart is broken, my princess. But even barbarians can be honorable. You must obey the wishes of the House of Geflin.
But what of you, Drongor?
Oh, I'm sure I'll think of something.
What?
Oh, didn't see you rushing to help the damsels in distress earlier.
The damsels here know how to look after themselves. Anyway, my sword arm was occupied.
Oh, yeah.
Prostate gland.
So, any news on the campus surgery?
How would I know?
Well, now that you're on duty as A-team.
As if.
Oh, come on, you saved the day. All right, yeah, we all know that it takes a while to win Julia over completely.
Hey, I didn't say thank you for the pep talk yesterday.
Yeah, I knew you could do it.
Really, I was having a bit of a confidence crisis. So if that swings it, then it's down to you.
Just as long as it's not my fault if we fail.
Yeah, it was a real adrenaline rush. I could get addicted to that.
Oh, my work here is done.
Take my hand. We make a good team. We go on our quests and we fight our battles, and we usually win. But sometimes we ignore the battles we ought to be fighting. Run away when we should be making a stand. We think the problem's too big, or we're scared of losing face.
Keep away from me.
Let's make a pact now. No one runs away anymore. And we always say what's in our heart. All right?
All right. Right, come on then, did we get it?
Sorry for the delay. The elf and the barbarian slowed us down a bit. Right, okay, well, here's a clue.
They did it! Well, Julia and Daniel did it.
Yeah? Well done.
Thank you.
Yeah, well done.
Right, have we all got a drink?
Thank you.
Yeah?
Thank you.
Okay, a toast to the campus surgery.
The campus surgery!
Hello? Is anyone there?
Hey, I thought I heard someone.
Am I interrupting something?
Now, to have a glass of champagne to celebrate.
The PCT called me. I just came round to say congratulations. I'll come back later.
No, come on.
I couldn't.
Come on, they're all going to want to meet you.
Mr. Manager.
Hey, look who I found.
Hello, everyone. Hey, welcome to the team.
Welcome.
Cheers. You remember Ruth? You're training her today. You'll be fine. I'm Detective Inspector Moore. I'm looking for Matthew Whitmore. I believe he lives here.
Hey.
Nick.
You can't do that. Move out the way.
The class of '95 is in for a major shock next on BBC1 Scotland. The school reunion comes to an abrupt end in Out of the Blue, followed by the true meaning of bravery as Nick Knowles follows real rescues at 2:35.